Hi, this is Richard from RKA. I think we got a really informative video for you to watch today. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put text on the screen and then I'm going to narrate the text. And in this way you can pause the video anytime you want and go over the text again. And all the stuff that's on here is available from RKA at www.rka-luggage.com. And all the additional tutorial videos that are mentioned are also on our RKA YouTube page. Enjoy. Let us count the ways. Got a K1600 GTL, GT, or an R1200 RT? 3 ways to connect the BMW Bluetooth system. Have the BMW OEM system with Schubert C3s? We are not going to discuss the BMW OEM system too much, other than to say the volume control or multifunction wheel only works with the OEM headset. The BMW system can only connect to Helmet 2 to the audio system using the OEM Bluetooth headsets. The OEM system is lacking in a number of ways: lack of volume, bike-to-bike range, ability to connect to devices, and other riders. In our opinion, all of these issues are fixable and are better course of action using SENA products. At this time, RKA has 120 videos, 43 related to SENA. We will try to show you all connection solutions and answer every question you can come up with. We will refer you to videos and in the order you will understand them. Let's address a few myths before going too far. You can only connect Helmet 2 to the audio system using the OEM Bluetooth headsets. True. SENA's 20S audio multitasking technology allows you to have an intercom conversation while simultaneously listening to music, FM radio, or GPS. Audio features won't interrupt each other, but simply overlay for a smooth listening experience. SENA 20S has music sharing ability, and both you and your intercom friend can listen to music playback during music sharing from the BMW OEM audio system and GPS navigation. The myths. SENA headsets will not fit on a Schubert C3 helmet. RKA owns 6 Schubert helmets, and we think they fit just fine. This is one of our personal installations. The myths. The volume control, multifunction wheel, only works with the OEM headset. True. Personally, I cannot adjust the volume ever without changing the channel, tilting the wheel the wrong direction. My personal fix is the SENA remote control. You can change the volume anytime with the display on any function and is placed so close to the multifunction wheel, it's crazy easy to use. RKA is going to assume you understand basic connection instructions. So this video is not going to go into these instructions too deep. Read the BMW booklet, the SENA booklet, or watch the RKA videos. SENA 20S units will be used for this video. Here is a quick overview of the connections available for the 20S. There are 3 buttons on the 20S: the phone button, the jog button, and the ambient button. The number marks are referring to the most current SENA 20S manual. 5.1 mobile phone pairing, 5.2 second mobile phone pairing, 5.4 Bluetooth GPS navigation pairing, 5.4 GPS pairing as a mobile phone, 5.5 pairing with the SENA SR10, 6.1 A2DP stereo music only, 6.2 hands-free profile, HFP for phone only. Notation 5.2 and 5.5 are the same. Confused? 5.1 mobile phone. Hold the phone button in for 5-6 seconds. A2DP stereo. 5.2 second mobile phone pairing, jog button for 6 seconds, tap the phone button, A2DP stereo under firmware update version 1.6. 5.4 Bluetooth GPS navigation, jog button for 6 seconds, tap the phone, tap the phone. 5.4 GPS as a mobile phone, use 5.1 with no BMW module. 5.5 with the SENA SR10, jog button for 6 seconds, tap the phone button, second mobile phone pairing. 6.1 A2DP stereo music only, phone button for 5 seconds, tap the jog, media selective pairing. 6.2 hands-free profile for phone only, phone button for 5 seconds, tap phone, phone selective pairing. 5.2 and 5.5 are the same. So what's the deal with 5.2 and 5.5 being the same? You must be careful not to double connect two devices to your headset. This was almost impossible to do until firmware 1.6 update. What is the consequences of this? If you connect two devices to your headset without using the proper steps, your headset will connect to the first device turned on and not to the other device. So one time you will have navigation and the next time you have phone. Does this sound familiar to some of you? So you have the ability to have two A2DP stereo connections now, but you just need to understand the consequences. Let me just say, the answer to the question is to hardwire your music phone to the 3.5 audio input on your dash. This is not a tech support video really, but here is the visual. We will get started on the three scenarios, but first, a few basic connections. Here is the SENA basic drill. BMW Bluetooth module to 20S, phone button 6 seconds. nav5 to 20S, jog dial 6 seconds, tap phone button. iPhone, follow your nav5 screens. There will be links to videos on these subjects coming up. Have a passenger or another rider friend, 20S to 20S. Hold the jog button down until the voice says intercom pairing on both headsets and release. Then tap and release the jog button on one of the headsets. Watch this video published on July 1st, 2013 on connecting two headsets using the SMH10 units. The 20S units connect exactly the same. Scenario 1. BMW with Bluetooth module, nav5, and smartphone connected to the nav5. You will make and receive calls from your nav5 in addition stereo music from your smartphone by plugging into the audio port on the glove box. Headset to BMW module 5.2, second mobile phone, jog button for 6 seconds, tap phone button, second mobile phone pairing, A2DP under firmware version 1.6. Headset to nav5, 5.1 mobile phone, phone button 5 seconds, 6 seconds, A2DP. Smartphone to nav5, follow Garmin nav5 instructions. You can also use the auxiliary port to listen to personal music on your phone or MP3 devices. Place anywhere you want as long as you can reach the audio port's 3.5mm plug. We put ours on our in-charge tank bag. Switch to auxiliary and you're in. Or use a USB stick and plug into the USB port, switch to USB and listen to that device. Like I said, we put ours in the RKA in-charge tank bag. Switch to auxiliary and you're in. Or use a USB stick. Watch this video, published on April 11th, 2015. It has almost 27,000 views. Scenario 2, BMW with Bluetooth module, nav5, and smartphone, used independently as a standalone device. You will make and receive calls from your smartphone, plus stereo music from your smartphone when you switch devices. Headset to BMW module, 5.1 mobile phone pairing, phone button 5 seconds. Headset to iPhone, 5.2 second mobile phone pairing, jog button for 6 seconds, tap the phone button. Headset to Nav 5, 6.2, hands-free pull file for phone only, phone button for 5 seconds, tap the phone. Phone selective pairing. Watch this video published on June 7th, 2015. Scenario number 3. Motocello bridge wired to BMW speakers plugged into a SENA SM10. Driver, passenger, 20S's connected to SM10, channels A and B, 20S to Nav 5, phone to Nav 5. Now you will listen to audio from the speakers through the SM10 for driver and passenger. Navigation and phone through the Nav 5. Motocello bridge to speakers to SM10 to 20S. Headset 1 to SM10 channel A. 5.1 mobile phone pairing, phone button 5 seconds. Headset 2 to SM10 channel B. 5.1 mobile phone pairing, phone button 5 seconds. Headset to Nav 5, 6.2 hands-free profile for phone only, phone button for 5 seconds, tap phone, phone selective pairing. Or 5.2 headset to BMW module, second mobile phone pairing, jog button for 6 seconds, tap phone button, A2DP under version 1.6 firmware, phone to Nav 5. Watch this video published on November 7th, 2016. Let's talk about other stuff. SENA remote control. The remote control allows you to do any function the phone and jog dial can do without taking your hands off the handlebars. It also allows you to adjust the volume anytime, no matter what function the dashboard is on, replacing the multifunction wheel, which is very user unfriendly. Cannot roll it smoothly, and it changes channels rather than volume. At least that's my issue. Remote control. Connection instructions. Tap rear button 5 seconds. Put the 20S into configuration menu. Select remote control. Press phone to exit. You can add a CB FRS radio or even a ham radio with the SENA SR10. We use these for cycling and traffic control at events and group rides. SENA SR10. SENA SR10 radio adapter, phone button 6 seconds, tap phone button. This allows device audio in mono and transmit and receive on the CB or FRS radios. You can also use 6.2 hands-free profile for phone only. Phone button for 5 seconds, tap phone. Phone selective pairing. Watch this video published on July 2nd, 2013 on the SENA SR10 Bluetooth radio adapter. S-plug earbuds. Just gotta have them. Got a Schuberth C3 SRC system? Watch this video published on March 19th, 2016. It goes through the whole setup procedure for you. All RKA instructional videos are located here. There are 7 or 8 ways to connect devices using the SENA 20S. So yes, there are variations of each one of these 3 scenarios. But do you really want to go there and confuse everyone? Do you want to know how we really feel? There is only one way to do this, and that is scenario 1. Hardwire the phone to the audio port to play any music you want, including XM. Yes, it uses data, and it goes away when there is no cell service. Deal with it. You can always go back to the BMW system at any time and listen to XM there.